because now we started the broadcast.
Yeah.
I extracted simply this roundabout that gave the problem,
Mm-hmm.
and I put it in its own file. I'll send you that file later on if you like.
Mm-hmm.
So here it is, and all the relations are also downloaded. Problem occurs when working on this one,
Mm-hmm.
edit, but oh, it's not completely downloaded, so I'm going to download all of them completely. Although, well, I'm not sure if that's needed or not. Yeah, it will split when we're going to split the roundabout, but no problem. What I apparently also need to do is not only that roundabout, but all the others. So let's do those first.
Mm-hmm.
No. Because there is one that causes this one to open. Now I'm removing that, and then I'm sorting those steps, and then I'm going to close this one again. And now find the next roundabout, and it might happen already now. Although on the original time that I had it, no. Okay. Yes. Don't tell me it's not going to happen. It is always after this dialogue. It was not on that one. Either. Yeah, there.
Okay.
So, so what do we see? It's always this index out of bounds. But that you already know, I guess. It's always the
Mm-hmm.
same, I guess. But it must have something to do with this other route relation that was opened, I think. And some variable that doesn't get reset, maybe. Is that a possibility, you think?
So, yeah, since the error is with the member table, so yeah, it's more likely to be an error with the relation editor itself because member table model is there only for the
Mm-hmm.
relation editor. So
Yeah.
I don't know why suddenly this error is coming
But
because
it must
previously
have,
this.
maybe it's because we're saving. Could that be the reason?
What? I can't hear you.
Maybe you're saving and refreshing this roughly.
Hmm.
That maybe I don't. It was also not originally. I didn't have the problem on this roundabout, but I think it
Uh,
must have something to do. It was old relation editor that was opened. Let's
now,
see.
can you
It
just
was on
close
it was
this?
on this one.
Can you just close this editor and do this again?
And again, okay.
Close the editor.
So only the relation editor or the complete
No,
JAWSer.
no, no. Yeah. Just that relation
On
editor.
yeah, okay. So it's closed now. It's opened again, and then this is to roundabout immediately. So I
Yeah,
select that.
can you now close it? Close the editor itself.
Yeah, and then see if it still
Yeah,
happens.
yeah, yeah.
We're not sure that it would happen actually. Yeah. Okay, well, I didn't see it happen with relation editors not open. They want to make it round, yes. No. So then I never saw it happen actually.
Hmm. So I
And
am.
now I have the bad habit of keeping them open, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it has something to do with the refresh and save itself because
Hmm.
uh, although it's splitting it, but the editor which is
Yeah.
open,
The
Uh,
operator the operation happens correctly. So
yeah,
that is except for the refreshing and saving the relation indeed.
yeah. So what happens in split roundabout is that if I split it, then all the parent relations wherever it is present, even those
Mm-hmm.
get split. So the editor which is
Potentially, yeah.
open, that has some other values on top of it, but the relation has actually changed by then. So maybe that is the reason which is causing some conflict over there. So
Yeah, so
that
index out of bounds. So it must be
yeah,
that it's going beyond
yeah, something like that is
someplace.
happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I don't see any error from the split roundabout itself. The and rather I'm seeing it from the
No.
relation.
Mhm. So
So
hopefully have a better idea where to search now, where in the code. Definitely
yeah,
not in the relation editor itself. Yeah.
yeah. Can you just send me the file because I'll have to
I mean,
try it.
in the yeah, on file. I also had this other question about this one here. You're using that one, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
The ID IntelliJ. I think I checked out the project from SVN. I could check it out from GitHub instead.
Hmm.
So maybe I start a new project. Is that a good idea? I don't know. I don't know this.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I've forgotten actually
I'm
using
not.
IntelliJ. I've been using I've been using
Sorry?
this. Yeah, I've been using Eclipse. I've forgotten using IntelliJ actually.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So you're
uh,
using Eclipse okay. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Uh,
I've worked with IntelliJ very less, but yeah, I can
I saw
just search.
something with I saw something with the latest version of this one that one is capable of working with GitHub. So maybe it's not possible at all. I'm going to
Uh,
close it then.
I think it's
Uh,
better to just directly clone a GitHub repo and then use that as a
mhm.
existing project and open that as an existing project. That's what
I
I've done with in Eclipse. So
maybe you can show me an Eclipse then, or is that
yeah, yeah, sure. Just a
new
minute.
project?
Okay, your Eclipse looks a bit different. I'll show you from
Oh,
my thing.
yeah,
I'll just okay. Can I share my screen? I don't know if I
yeah,
can.
yeah, you can. And then I click on your name there. And then I'm going to stop sharing myself.
Okay, it's not in English also. So.
No, that's not a problem. We'll could use Google Translate to translate everything on your screen.
Okay,
No,
I don't. I can't see any sharing option here.
it's on the top left normally. This green thing.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you see mine?
yeah.
Okay. Most surely I'll just close this and I'll try to open it again. So first I launch it. So
Because of
here you
this,
can
if there are
see.
small things to change, maybe I could do it myself.
Uh,
Try at least. Yeah,
so here you can see that there's an option for import existing projects. So if you
projects.
go over there, then even you might be having. Can you share a screen? Even you might be having an option of importing existing projects.
Yeah, I was going to file import. Just a moment. I'm going to share again. Yeah. I don't know what is out now, but yeah, doesn't matter. Let's see. So I go there, but I
Mm,
select
okay, you're not getting the initial
there's
thing.
no git there. Sorry?
You're not getting this initial page, which I get. Uh,
No, apparently not. Well,
okay, so maybe there would be some other option as well.
forced it.
Uh, import.
Going to close it once again. I simply
Oh yeah,
installed
yeah.
Eclipse
Can you yeah? Can you go to the import?
from the repository. Yes.
No, in Eclipse itself.
Mm-hmm. 3.8 is the version I have. Is that okay?
Um, I don't know.
I
My Eclipse is very different.
always go in.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you go to the import option?
Import file import. Yeah. Up file import.
Yeah. So go to general,
General.
and there you will be having existing projects into workspace.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you
Select
need
root
to browse.
directory. I
Yeah.
have to
You
browse.
can browse.
I think I have a folder Eclipse projects normally. Where is it? Strangely, it asks me. But I downloaded before,
Mhm.
but I didn't download it. I need to check it out from the repository. I think workspace. No, that's not it either.
So
You do the download with Git on the command line, maybe.
oh yeah. So you have not cloned the thing, right?
No, at the moment I
Okay.
don't. I don't know.
So you just go to the repository. I think
Mm-hmm.
Johnson/PT assistant. So you can just copy this URL. Can you see my
Just
screen?
a moment there. No, just a moment. I'm coming back to yeah. Uh, yeah, I have to go to the web. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, first go to the directory where you want to have that thing, the repo. So
Hmm. It's probably just a moment because I do have something here, but I don't know. I did do a checkout at some point, but it's long ago. So maybe it's better I start over.
mhm.
So I'll create, make the. Um, doesn't Eclipse have this place where it has its workspaces, or it shouldn't be in there? Maybe.
I have created one workspace of my own. I don't know about Eclipse properly. Yeah, it's
This already exists. There is nothing in there, so I'll make a folder there, JOSM.
mhm.
And now I do git clone.
Yeah.
And then I need a URL, of course. Wrong browser.
I can just give you. I can just send you the URL.
I am maybe. I should have it, but yeah, where it arrived. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And now I need
Oh
this
yeah,
folder, I
you
guess.
also need the PT assistant core. Yeah. Mm.
The JOSM code, you mean?
Yeah, yeah, sorry, Chasm core.
Core, yeah.
Because
And
uh,
do you have a URL for that one?
yeah, I'll just a minute. Because that is a SVN thing. So,
Mm-hmm.
sorry.
Yeah, that has to be with SVN checkout and
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
I think it's this command. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh, yeah, this one. So yeah, you need to whenever you want to update your SVN core, you have to go and do the SVN up.
Okay.
So you have to
Up
work with
in
both
the
SVN. Yeah.
and GitHub. And you do all that on the command line. It's not something that can be done from within Eclipse.
No, I do that from the command line because it's easier. Like I
Mm.
know the commands. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So now here I can go to workspace, JOSM, and then PT Assistant?
Mm-hmm.
Or should
Wherever you have
are we going
kept.
to need, are we going to need two of them? Two separate
Uh,
ones or?
no, you need to have like this is the main file. So whatever repository which you cloned, just take that as the main folder. I think PT Assistant is your main the folder which you just cloned.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the one I
yeah,
got. So I'll import that one. Do I have to wait until the download is done
yeah, yeah,
of the core or wait? Yeah,
yeah. And the code will take some time. Like uh, sometimes it takes more than 45, 50 minutes.
really
Yeah, you can just do okay over for now because
completely. I am okay. Let's finish. Okay. And then okay, now I could change something, and then to make it compile, I have to do
yeah,
end in that folder.
yeah, but nothing will work for now because the core command itself is not there.
Or it's
So
not downloaded.
yeah, the
Yeah.
plugin itself won't work. So yeah, once I'll just show you what to do. Once
Yeah.
the core is done, you just go to file. Uh, go- I think you again go to the existing project itself, and then you browse for core, like the core code,
Mm-hmm.
and so you'll
Yeah.
have to, like the way how you can see in mine. So I have the core code
Actually.
and the PT assistant as well. So
Mm-hmm.
and then you would be requiring you need to go to the properties of
Mm-hmm.
can you go to the properties once?
Yeah.
Yeah, so go to Java build path. Yeah. You have to select the main folder, JAWSM PT assistant.
This one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Uh, yeah, it is in the resource.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It is supposed to be there. It came for you, right,
Maybe it
for
is
some time.
linked. linked
Uh,
resources. No?
there should be a proper Java build path. Can you just click on it again and go to the properties again? I don't know what's happening with that. Hmm. Okay, for me the resource has Java build path.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Uh, I, I'll actually send you this link itself. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Josm has written it properly how to do it. So once you go to
Yeah.
this link, here if you go debugging using Eclipse, here you can see all the
Mm-hmm.
steps which are there. Can you
Yeah.
see
Okay.
this?
I'm going to follow those steps. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So thank you very much. I'll follow those steps, and then hopefully I can compile my own jar
Mm-hmm.
custom.
Hello. Yeah, I can't hear anything.
All modification. Well,
Hello.
yeah, small. You can what happened. Uh, my microphone is not muted.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, now I can hear you
Hello.
properly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
come.
now you can hear me. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll try to I'll follow modifications and see what happens. To
Okay.
compile, you always have to. I suppose you always have to go there and do and. It's not
Yeah.
something that can be done from
No.
within
No.
Eclipse.
No, it can be done. Since Eclipse
Okay.
has your main Git project, so all you need to do is, I'll just show
Mm.
you. So all you need to do is just run it. It will automatically
Mm-hmm.
compile because
Ah,
yeah.
yeah.
So you don't need the ant thing because all you are doing finally is you are sending the code back to GitHub, and only when I
Mm-hmm.
release it, the jar file gets created. But for
Ah,
now,
yeah, yeah.
you can
Okay.
just run it, and you can just it will automatically compile and run.
Ah, yeah. And then Josem gets started.
Yeah, as you can see,
Ah.
I just ran it, and Josem already got started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ah, great. Yeah. Okay. Great. Yeah. So I'll try to. Normally that should be fine then. Thank you,
Mhm.
and yeah, we'll talk later then. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.